Hi Vidi, welcome back to Tam Predicts. Let's see what are the messages for you and what all I can tell you and what all you need to know. Let's see. What are the messages? I'm seeing the sun. I'm seeing good cards here. Let me just tilt it a little more. Yeah, now it is better. Spirit guides, please give me a few messages. Oh, the World card. A new chapter. Twin flames, infinite, a new chapter. Protecting yourself, feeling good right now. Protecting yourself. Purple, violet, lavender, all good colors. What's wrong with me? All good colors. Yeah, my energies get strange sometimes. Spirit guides, please give me more messages. Yeah, protecting yourself, not wanting to fight. Peace. Both want peace. You want peace in this relationship. That's why, you've probably retreated or the other person has retreated because, if you're going to talk, there are going to be fights. Okay, so both have retreated and you've got swords here. Swords is air sign, taking the energy back, retreating, not wanting to fight. I'm getting deferred. Like if you have to talk to each other, deferred. Like right now, if you talk to each other, it's not going to give you peace, but there is peace. Look at this. There is peace. There is an invitation to talk. There is a message that will say that, let's meet and let's have a conversation. So, yeah, somebody's thinking about you and they want to, talk to you. So they don't want to worsen the fight. You also don't want to, make the fight go more bad. It's like a surprise element is there. Wanting to talk to you, Probably you think they'll not make the first move, but that's going to happen. They're going to make the first move. There could be a message of peace. I get message of peace. In fact, I get a call or a message of peace. You could see a white dove, okay? Just like you would be seeing books or you could be watching movies or you would have just seen the white dove in some way. Oh, so many cards. Let's take all of them. Look at this. Strength. Leo energy, 8, I said infinity. Right now, you're so strong, both of you are acting very strong. Maybe both of you, it's like ego coming in between. You both are fearless, ready to still fight. So maybe that's why universe is saying just wait a bit, wait a minute and then wait a bit and then talk to each other. I mean, disconnect from each other. So it's not saying disconnect in a way that you walk away and finish this whole relationship, end this whole relationship. No, wait, stay put. You don't need to react. Okay, think calmly because there is an incoming message. There's a beautiful incoming message. Look at this, or incoming call, and they want to tell you something. They want to tell you peace, no more fighting, and they've been thinking hard, the right things. You're definitely dealing with an air sign. But it's not going to be a situation or a talk that's reactive. It's well thought through because you both had time. Instead of making it worse. And if you've not been talking to each other, you've already had that fight and it's been a few days or probably it's been over 2 weeks or more than that. So this is actually talking to each other, looking ahead. Planning, looking ahead. You're my world. Look at this, you're my world. Longing for you, longing to talk to you. You're longing to talk to them, missing them. Peace, white flowers. It's like stepping up. They can't see you from here. It's like almost I got the visual that, they're going to go up the parapet or whatever it is, the stairs here, and they're going to look for you. You're far apart from each other in the sense, emotionally also. But you mean a lot to each other's world. Wands, fire. The will to be with each other, the will, it's very important, the will to resolve things, okay? I don't think too much of a gap will happen between you two if there's a fight. There could be an incoming call or a nice message, okay? Very pleasant message. Suddenly, yeah. That will make things better between you two. Maybe time has passed and now you both are thinking, with the head on your shoulders, and not just, being angry or reactive, like I said, knee-jerk reactions, or suddenly saying something just to, not realizing it's going to hurt the other one. You don't see this message coming. I mean, it will come. It's like, I feel you won't, that they will, but because time has passed, maybe you're like, oh my God, my intuition might be wrong, They might not just send me a message, and they might be thinking the same. Don't let too much time pass, because then ego plays in, okay? Then ego will come in. Then you both will fight more. Also, if you've just had a fight, don't start calling each other to say more bad things, to hurt more. So if just had a fight and you think you need space, you don't need to be reactive, then yeah, step back a bit, understand just what happened. But I definitely feel an incoming call or a message. You both want peace in love. Yeah, look at this. The Lovers, Gemini. How beautiful. Number 6, June. Next 6 days, next 6 hours. It's like peace. The angels. The angel is like, okay. Angel Raphael is like, I'm healing the relationship. You both need peace, okay? It's like when you have two kids fighting, and somebody will come, the mother or teacher, or somebody will come, a friend, and they'll be like, okay, hold hands. You can't fight with each other, okay? Say hello to each other. So it's like that. So beautiful. And it's going to happen soon. Look at this. No more waiting. Swords. Look at the swords here. So definitely an air sign. And swords move. When you have swords, the time frames are like very fast. It's like minutes, hours, it's or the same day. It's not like you have to wait. It's going to be very fast. A surprise. Like when you open a box and you have that Jack in the Box really jumps out. It'll make you jump with joy. That's another message that I get. It'll make you jump with joy, because the person is already planning, or you are planning. I mean, you want to talk to each other. Now you calm, collected. And you've got the Lovers, you've got the relationship healing. This is so beautiful. Yeah, it was so messed up. I'm getting the words messed up. It got messed up. It got worse. Yeah, a new beginning. The Sun card, how beautiful. Look at the sun shining. You would see sunflowers in a video or photo, or somewhere you would have seen sunflowers. Or a white horse, for that matter. Orange color is important. I'm getting the word bricks. I'm getting the word wall. Something to do with a wall, like a boundary wall. A boundary wall. Otherwise, like it's going to, you're going to build a boundary wall near your house. Or something to do with a wall, like you both have been a wall to each other. I'm getting a red feather. Wow, that was beautiful. I'm getting a crystal like shape, in a shape of a teardrop, like you have like this beautiful crystal, like red or yellow. The sun is shining. The sun is not smiling because it's like hiding its smile. That yeah, you guys can keep thinking, that you will not be with each other, you can't stay with each other, or whatever you're fighting. But I know things are happening. You're going to be together. Horses is movement, childlike, childish. You both acted childish, fought for silly matters, or it's like, it started with something and just kept falling like dominoes. It couldn't start. Like it was a very normal, simple fight. But that's when you start getting the past in between, and you start accusing, of things that have happened, been sorted, and again, you go back to that. Queen of Cups, knowing something good is coming, waiting. Not really in a waiting energy. Whenever I say waiting, doesn't mean, to make you feel, oh, poor thing is waiting. Not like that, okay? It will flow through, like, it will happen. But you're not, either putting too much effort in that they'll call or not call. You are thinking about them, but it's not like special efforts or obsessing about it. Maybe you're also thinking, that was I wrong? Who was wrong? Why did it happen? I feel dissecting it. Spending your time dissecting it. Let's see some months of the year, what are important, Let's take 6 months. Maybe this is your birth month or their birth month, or you could have met around these times, or it could be, these months could be important for you in some way, the coming months. Let's take the first one. I said, let's take the first one. May. Look at the colors. Beautiful. May is important. December, okay, December is important in some way. Last December or this coming December, they're important. Maybe last December something happened. August, you've got another. Oh, that's the moon. August, 3, 4. July is important. You've been going round and round. You're getting waves everywhere, like kind of waves, if you see. Look at this. Because you don't know what's happening in, underneath, the sea. How powerful is it? Maybe right now you don't know their emotions. Maybe you both are not showing your emotions to each other, and the other one's like, hey, that person is so cold. Oh, look at the cards. They're also the same color. And January, yeah, look at this. Being cold to each other. Cold shoulder, not telling the other person how I feel. And that's confusing you each other more. You're like, oh, that person is not interested, to sort things out or to speak to each other. And you've got October. The leaves falling, or leaves fall, like let bygones be bygones. That's a big message that I'm getting. Yeah, don't go back to the past. Don't bring in past fights or things that you've already spoken about and they are fine. Don't drag past fights here. Spirit guides, please give me more messages. But this is happening fast. That message, or that whole the whole thing of them coming to you, or you going to them to, talk or sort things out. I feel you both will be much calmer. Look at this, you've got reunion here. Gold color also seems important. We've got the sun. I'm getting like a golden period is starting in the relationship, Oh, lucky card. See, waves. I'm telling you something rising. Emotions rising. The will to, talk to each other. Emotions are rising. Or maybe right now you are emotional. If this is just a very recent fight, still, worked up emotionally. Oh, why did they say that to me? Why did they say that? And they'll also probably be thinking, why did they say this to me? So both of you are emotionally charged up. 12-12 could be important. In some way, yeah, question mark. You're wondering what's going in their head, and they are wondering what's going in your head. You've got the wolf. Maybe you saw wolves or something to do with the wolf. That could be your spirit guide animal, yeah, spirit guide. Let's see. Spirit guides. Let's see today what important things will happen, like the highlight area. I've tried to do it a bit different so you get more messages. I'm going to take 3. Maybe these are your, what you need to address today. Career will be important. Desk, job, table, career. You've got marriage here again. So that's like 2 bands. Something to do with a band, music band. Concert. Wealth. Awesome. You got wealth also. Okay, so let's take 2 cards from here. And I'll do the zodiac signs also. I've got that. Zodiac signs. Spirit guides, please give me some messages. I'm getting the words review your situation. Review your situation. Maybe you thought you're not wrong or whatever's happened, but review the situation. How is it going? Are they calm? Can you find it out? And what is the best time to talk to each other? You've got dagger. See, fear, worries, tense situation. It's just tense, it's making the situation tense. I think you've got to settle down in your mind, and they've got to settle down in their mind and talk to each other. You've got a feather. Then I was just going to say a red feather. I don't know I said that or not, but in my mind I saw a red feather. Someone is undependable and insincere. Okay, so somebody could be behaving very insincerely. But take care. Enemies are working against you. Oh, be careful at work. Okay, I'm getting, because career got highlighted. Just be careful at work. You might be thinking that somebody is a friend, at work, or, you're talking to them quite a lot, but they could be spreading lies about you or saying wrong things or putting words in your mouth. Spirit guides. Especially because that career got highlighted. You've got door. Opportunities are waiting for you. So new opportunities coming your way. Maybe an opportunity to talk. Look at this. The doors are, closed. In love, it could be that you're waiting for the door to open, you're waiting for the slightest chance, if they say something, or maybe they are saying, oh, the door is a little open, this is my chance to get in and make, speak to them and make peace. Probably they're just seeing, are you online, are you in a happy mood, probably trying to gauge each other. You've got hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Yeah, peace, guys. Truce, peace, that's what I'm getting. Put your mind to rest, too much is happening. Rose, wow. Romance is in the air. How beautiful is that? Roses, romance is in the air. And you've got a crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Wow. This is beautiful, guys. There are partnerships here, highlighting partnerships. Awesome, beautiful. So those were messages, and I hope you enjoyed and have a beautiful day ahead. Bye, guys.